welcome to the drawing board, where the idea is too dumb for Just Cast and Just Gaming end up. Today, we are looking at a Legal Eagle video. That is right, we are looking at my boy, Devin Stone. And for those who don't know who this guy is, he is an actual lawyer in LA, and he basically made a YouTube channel where he'll give legal advice, he'll react to the legal accuracy of videos, and movies and television, and the court cases happening in modern day America. Yeah, it's a really interesting channel. Highly recommend. And I thought it'd be interesting to look at his video, Real Lawyer Reacts to Dhar Mann, because if you know Dhar Mann's content, then you know he's not good. He's not good. And
I've never seen Dhar Mann before, so I'm gonna have my first exposure to Dhar Mann right here now.
Yep. So we're gonna sit through Devin losing his mind at Dhar Mann. Let's begin.
So I've actually never seen a Dhar Mann video before, or Dhar Mann? Apologies to Mr. Mann, I've never seen one of your videos. A couple of people asked me to react to this, and based on the thumbnail, this looks pretty terrible. So let's react to Prosecutor Sends Innocent Black Man to Jail.
So you see, Your Honor, it's without question that this defendant did these crimes.
No, that's impossible.
Okay, who's the prosecutor arguing in front of? Where's the jury in this? And why is the defendant being allowed to speak at this point? What part of the trial are we in? This doesn't make any sense right off the bat.
Yeah, that is honestly a good question. Where are we at in the trial? Where's the jury? And why are they allowing the defendant to speak?
Yeah, you would think the lawyer would be freaking out, saying, "No, don't say anything. You let me do the talking. Remember?"
Yes, that is what lawyers are there for. They speak for the defendant. They speak for the plaintiff. If they want the defendant or the plaintiff to speak, they go up onto the stand. Anyways.
I wasn't in Philly when it happened. I was in LA at a Dodgers game.
He's lying.
I mean, you know, you have a lawyer to talk to the judge and the jury. You're not really allowed to talk unless you're on the witness stand as the defendant. This is already off the rails.
That's all I just said!
This is unscripted. This is totally unscripted.
Yeah.
You know, seriously, this is. It's
unscripted, and also just for all intents and purposes, just for full disclosure, neither one of us have seen this video beforehand. Like I've seen this video, but I haven't seen it in like a while. Like I haven't seen it like maybe like 4 or 5 months. It's been a minute since I've seen it, so I can't even say. I know exactly what he's gonna say. I can't even say that. It's been a minute since I've seen it, so I have no memory of what's gonna happen.
So we're off to a cracking good start here.
You can tell by looking at him.
Okay, well, so that's completely improper racism. If there is a jury somewhere in this courtroom, that's probably immediate grounds for a mistrial. You're not allowed to engage in overt racism while the trial is going on. This is insane.
Order. Defendant, do you have any proof of your alibi?
Oh, now I remember Dhar Mann. I think Drew Gooden or Danny Gonzalez, or both of them, did a video on this. They're videos where it's totally unrealistic, but you feel good at the end of the video. Now I remember.
No, we don't have any proof, Your Honor.
Okay, so...
I'm sorry, what? If you don't have any proof, then how is there a trial?
Just gave up, didn't he? Yeah, we don't have any proof.
Yeah, no, we don't have any proof the defendant did do these crimes, but I'm asking you to not put him in jail because, please. But yeah, no, seriously, if they don't have any proof, then how is there even a trial? Because, folks, I don't know much about the legal system, but typically, usually, when the defendant is supposed to be giving an argument on why the criminal or the defendant did not do the crime, the defense is supposed to be showing evidence, witnesses, things that show that that give a valid argument on how the defendant did not do the crimes. But if you have no evidence, there's not really a trial, is there?
Nope.
Where are we in the trial right now? The judge is just flat asking the defense if they have evidence. There's, a whole trial that you go through. You call witnesses, you present evidence. There are motions ad limine to admit things into evidence. You don't just ask the counsel, like, do you have any evidence to support your claim here? And why can't the defense counsel come up with evidence that this person wasn't even in the city at the time?
Okay, well, if there's no evidence to corroborate Robert's story...
That's insane! Okay, so you're not in Philadelphia, you're in Los Angeles. How did you get there? Who did you talk to? Did you buy anything? Did you make a cell phone conversation? You brought your cell phone, right? You have a mobile phone, you could ping a cell tower. You probably bought something. You had to have a ticket to get to Los Angeles. You didn't walk there.
I feel like I'm watching a video on how to break a lawyer, which is not easy to do.
Yeah, no. He's bringing up a lot of very good points. Like you would think that the defense attorney would find some semblance of evidence. I mean, come on. There would be receipts for things that were bought. There would be tickets. There would be, come on, people. If you're gonna make a video on, if you're gonna make a video based on a court case, the minimum you would do is at least do some research on some semblance of legal accuracy.
Your Honor, I would like to submit to the court this Dhar Mann video. Sir, permission to treat the prosecutor as, what's the word? Hostile?
I'll allow it.
This is insanity. How? There's no possible way that a defense attorney would be so incompetent as to have zero evidence at all.
Excuse me, I must use the restroom.
And this is the thing that really bothers me is that even if you have a witness, and it's just, he said, she said, that's still considered evidence. A witness testifying is often direct evidence, and it's what a lot of people consider the strongest you can have. My mind is reeling. It's absolutely a roller coaster inside my brain right now. Boy, wow.
The court finds the defendant, Robert Williams, guilty.
There's...
No! 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 That's not how that works! There's a jury for a reason! They're typically... Okay. Usually after a while, be have we reached a verdict? We have, Your Honor. Or we find the defendant guilty. That is how it works! You don't just let the judges be like, okay, well, if there's no evidence and you don't want fucking guilty, send him to prison, send him to the electric chair. Get him out of my sight. Since Chak's brain broke so bad, he just left the room.
No, sorry, something fell out of my bag.
Oh. I think that would be funnier if you were just like, you know what, fuck this, I'm out.
Yup. Well, the thing is, I mean, honestly, the thing is, since I have no legal experience whatsoever, I know neither of us do. I'm just finding it just hilarious seeing his reactions.
Yeah, well, I know a thing or two. I know like a couple things about for lack of a better term, legalness. Because I've seen like a couple episodes of Judge Judy. I watched the movie My Cousin Vinny, which Devin said himself is the most legally accurate movie he's ever seen. Yeah, I know a thing or two about a thing or two when it comes to the law, and I can tell you straight up that this is absolute nonsense.
There's no jury here. It's just the judge. He's just. Do you have any evidence, Mr. Defense Counsel? No? All right. Guilty. That's not how a criminal trial works. I mean, you know this. There's a jury. You voir dire the jury. You present evidence, and then.
Did you know? Trials have a jury and evidence. No, I did not know that. That's amazing. Fucking witchcraft, dude.
You instruct the jury. This is. I'm already broken, and we're 30 seconds into this video.
No, please, not my baby boy.
Okay, why are we letting people in the gallery talk?
I know he did it.
All right, yeah. All right, so there's an outburst.
Please, you have to believe me. I'm innocent. I put that on my life.
And we're letting the defendant talk again because why?
Dramatic tension.
Like at this point, the attorney would just be like, "Sit your ass down."
You know I didn't do this. You know it.
Order! Mr. Williams, that's enough.
Does
Not
he?
another word.
Why would the prosecutor know he didn't do this? The defense didn't present any evidence whatsoever.
Yeah, no. Plus, that's not the prosecution's job. The prosecution's job to prove that he did do it. Like, you can't expect the prosecution to be like, "Oh, well, maybe he didn't do it. You know what? I'm changing my mind." We are not even 5 minutes into this video, and already we're like 12 minutes recording. Oh my god.
We'll reconvene tomorrow for sentencing.
Oh yeah, sentencing tomorrow. Yeah, courts are so backlogged, especially now. Sentencing wouldn't happen for probably a few weeks, I would think.
Yeah.
Daddy, no, please, don't go.
Everything's gonna be okay, sweetie. I promise. Daddy loves you so much.
I'm sorry.
What?
As an actor, can I just say, that was such a bad read.
That was. Literally just phoning it in.
Yeah. Daddy love you so
That's
much.
like
I'm acting.
That sounds like a greeting card type of read.
Yeah. Oh, happy birthday, sweetie. And let's see. Oh, let's hear what it says. Daddy loves you so much. Oh, how sweet. Whoever Dhar Mann paid for that one, I hope they were worth it.
Oh man, because man, you could have told me that these were AI videos, and I'd believe that more. But they actually got people to act these out.
Yep, this is all pre-AI. I'm pretty sure, like, when did this video come out? 2021. Okay, so this was still, like, in the early days of AI. Things were still very unpolished.
Huh. Okay, because I was about to say, okay, well, man, maybe AI does have its uses then, because I don't know if I would ever want to pay somebody to put them through doing this.
Yeah, but let's not put that into the universe. Even bad acting is still acting.
I suppose.
I'd rather humans give a bad performance than robots give a very bland performance.
What if he's telling the truth? What if we got the wrong guy?
Yeah, we just convicted him. What if he's telling the truth based on absolutely nothing whatsoever?
Well, you don't think I know what I'm doing?
No, I'm not saying that.
I'm saying both of you don't know what you're doing.
Wondering if maybe we shouldn't take another look at the facts.
I just want a case. Who cares whether he did it or not?
Okay, Prosecutors are stereotyped this way, but that's not the philosophy that they have. They want to convict people that have actually done something, and if someone didn't do that, then by and large, every prosecutor I know would not want to convict that person. Now, granted, I guess there was a trial here that we didn't see, and he got a conviction, so there was evidence that this person did something, and presumably it was evidence beyond a reasonable doubt, but, you know, still, this is not the time or the place.
Yeah. Yeah, it is interesting that most movies and televisions have the prosecution usually be like, I'm going to win this case no matter what. See Edgeworth that Devin showed earlier.
Yes.
Which, honestly, thinking about it, I'm not sure Edgeworth is the best example, considering they actually gave him a lot more depth in the later games.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, but, yeah.
All that's important is I'm one step closer to a promotion.
Promotion for what? Is this guy, okay, so this guy must be an assistant district attorney or deputy district attorney. I mean, what promotion is he angling for? A management position of some kind? Oh, and also, so you convicted a guy of assault with a deadly weapon. This is as routine as it's going to get for your sort of mid-level felony district attorney. Like, that's not going to help you get a promotion anywhere.
Congratulations, you did your job! You succeeded at doing your job. Like, this is like the equivalent of a person, like a janitor, swapping the floors. Wow, you did a really good job at swapping that floor. I'm making you the head chef! Oh, you hammered a nail for the first time? Congratulations, you're now the head construction. Tell us what to do,
pretty
boss.
big leap.
Tony, you killed a guy for the very first time. You are now the head of the mafia family. This is like, no, I got one more. This is the equivalent of a guy going in for his first piano class and be like, congratulations, you now have an entry at hang on. You now have an entry at Carnegie Hall to perform a concert. I'll just splice out that pause so the joke is more effective. No one will know.
So dumb.
And besides, people like him, they're all the same. Just a bunch of criminals.
All right, great. So we've got some overt racism. Well, I mean, at least we know who the bad guys are.
Please, sir, please. It's never too late to do the right thing.
I mean, it is sort of too late. He was convicted here. It's really hard to undo a conviction. There's not a whole lot that you can do here, but let's see.
It's never too late to do the right thing, she says after her husband was convicted. Technically, I would assume she would say that, like, while they were still in the trial process. Or even before the trial even began.
Yeah, well, I can see my headlines now. D.A. Graham gives low-life criminal life in prison.
Yeah, well, okay, that headline's not going to happen because he was convicted of assault with a deadly weapon, which does not carry a life sentence with it. And I think you're already the district attorney here. Also, no newspaper is going to run with that story because this happens 1,000 times a day.
Trump sues someone.
Wow. They went the extra mile with the details in that movie, didn't they?
This is like no one's going to care about this. Oh man, so ridiculous.
Keep up the great work. He's innocent.
He's innocent.
Can you give us a minute?
Yeah.
What a dipshit. He's innocent. What an asshole.
What are you talking about?
He wasn't in Philly when it happened. His story checks out. Look, I have his credit card statements right here. He was making purchases in Los Angeles while the crime was happening.
What?
And where was his evidence while the trial was happening? Like, this credit card statement said, how hard was it for the defense attorney to get this evidence?
Defense isn't very good at their job.
No, they're not. They're making Ace Attorney look like an absolute. They're making Phoenix Wright look like the smartest defense attorney on the planet.
What do you mean you have his credit card statements? Okay, all right. If the district attorney had this evidence and didn't turn it over to the defense, that is a Brady violation left, right, and center. That is ridiculous that they wouldn't have turned that over to the defense. Presumably, they had to subpoena the credit card company, so they went through all the rigmarole of getting this evidence. If the prosecutor has exculpatory evidence, you have to turn that over to the defense. So presumably, he had all of this stuff in front of him, he just didn't turn it over to the defense. So this is actually one of those rare circumstances where the defense would be probably able to overturn this conviction. So once the defense gets this evidence, the defense would then file a motion with the judge to vacate the judgment and to dismiss the judgment with prejudice. And then maybe you ask the court to sanction the prosecutor for a very clear miscarriage of justice. But yeah, okay, so that the prosecutors had this from the very beginning is insanity.
We have to get these to the defense right away.
Have you lost your mind? I mean, maybe somebody stole his card. Maybe he gave it to him.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter. The prosecutor doesn't get to come up with alternative explanations. If the evidence is exculpatory, you have to turn it over to the defense.
I can think of 1,000 reasons.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how many reasons you come up with.
The case is over. You hear me?
I have proof.
You had proof.
What is it?
You already had proof, dude.
What? Are you going back to get more paper shredded? Just go to a paper shredder at this point.
You already had proof.
Now.
I contacted a local convenience store and I found a photo of him. Take a look. He couldn't have committed a crime in Philly if he was buying a hot dog in LA.
Okay, so this is a little bit different. This is newly acquired evidence. So if the defense found this evidence and they wanted to admit it and overturn the initial conviction, they would have had to have filed a motion for a new trial, and the standard there is that they wouldn't have been able to discover this evidence with reasonable diligence before the trial itself. But this probably wasn't that hard to find. They probably wouldn't have been able to meet that standard because this defense attorney just completely dropped the ball and said there was absolutely no evidence at all. However, since the prosecution now has it in their possession, it's probably still a Brady violation that they're not turning it over. But still, they didn't have the obligation to affirmatively go out and find this evidence in the first place. That's up to the defense. And they dropped the ball.
Doesn't even look like him.
It's him. I had facial recognition confirm it.
I'm sorry, what? Facial recognition. I'm sorry, are we at CIS? Was it CSI? CSI LA?
What? What facial recognition? This isn't an episode of CSI.
Nice.
Has anyone else seen this?
No, why?
Good. Let's keep it that way.
Well, someone had to see it because the district attorney had to subpoena those records from the convenience store. What papers is the defense attorney reviewing right now? Like the transcript where he says, "No, we don't have any evidence, Your Honor." That's kind of over and done. Now we're just at the sentencing phase.
The papers. The papers.
Look busy, looking worried, papers.
It reminds me of that one bit from Gravity Falls where like Dipper was trying to look busy, so he literally wrote down in his notepad, "I am pretending to write something down."
You're not gonna believe this. I have video evidence.
What are you
Oh my
talking
God.
about?
Well,
Now you want your laptop smashed?
An interview outside of the game.
He's just going above and beyond. And also, why does he keep showing this guy? He's like, I'm gonna show the video evidence to him. I'm sure he's not gonna smash my laptop. I mean, after all, he's been so gentle with the evidence beforehand. Like, I keep expecting him at some point to just be like, I have the actual murderer. We have to present to the judge. We don't have to present anything. Shoves the murderer in the room closet.
Okay, so
Guess who walks by? There. That's Robert.
How would he have found that? I mean, that's really going above and beyond to try and find this particular evidence. Oh, and another thing. This is the next day. So we're assuming that the district attorney was somehow able to subpoena a convenience store and get it turned around in like 2 hours. This would have taken weeks or months. And same thing with finding this video evidence as well. I don't know how many times I've said that's ridiculous and unrealistic, but it's been a lot in this video.
This proves.
Okay, that fountain is nowhere near Dodger Stadium. I mean, I guess that's the Los Angelino in me, but I mean, that's also ridiculous.
His innocence. We have to tell the judge.
Yes, you do have to tell the judge.
Have a seat.
We have to tell the judge.
you don't have to tell a soul.
Yes, you do. It's your job. He's like, I'm gonna give me a promotion, but we have to tell the judge. Judge, we don't have to tell anything. I'm gonna be bad at my job now.
Yes, you do.
Is everything okay?
It's, in the Constitution.
Mr. Graham, anything you want to share?
No, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Williams.
Okay, another thing, maybe this is small in the grand scheme of things, but I would sue the crap out of the defense attorney here because, I mean, this is ineffective advice of counsel. This is really terrible representation. Not only is he not finding the evidence that's laying in front of him, but he's completely botched this entire case. So, yeah, this guy has a great cause of action against his former attorney because this guy is the worst.
Federal statute requires a 25-year mandatory minimum sentence.
Federal statute? This is state court in Philadelphia. This has nothing to do with federal courts at all. And 25 years, this is assault with a deadly weapon. This is, okay, first of all, in Pennsylvania, that's a maximum of 10 years in prison. And the reality is he's gonna get like 70 months. So he's probably convicted for, and sentenced for less than 6 years. Presuming, since this guy is completely innocent, it's probably his first offense. So yeah, he's at the low end of the spectrum, maybe 5 to 6 years in jail. Not 25 years in jail for assault with a deadly weapon. Ridiculous.
Also, Jack, I gotta ask, how do you feel about the fact that Dhar Mann decided to set this video in your hometown?
I mean, nothing in particular. I mean, Philadelphia's a crazy place. I mean, Philadelphia can be a crazy place.
You've already been found guilty. So unless the people have anything else.
If only there had been a trial in front of some sort of jury of your peers where you could present evidence, but sadly, that's not the world we live in.
This court hereby sentences the defendant Robert Williams to 25 years in a federal prison without the possibility of parole.
Okay, a Pennsylvania court has no authority to send you to federal prison. That's not a thing.
Okay, I gotta say, this woman overacting as fuck. Like, like she's like, I mean, no shit against the actress, but I'm just saying, girl, come on.
Oh, God.
God,
Okay,
this video.
The judge has already made his sentence. Like, banging the gavel, to the extent the judge ever does that, which is not often, it doesn't carry any specific weight. It's not like, nothing I said matters until I smack this wooden hammer against the table. It's over. It's over at this point.
Wait!
Right.
Excuse me? Wait, I'm sorry, Your Honor. He didn't do it. May I approach the bench?
You may.
So far, I think my favorite
What's the
character
what?
has to be the judge. He's just like, I am so done with this shit. Like on the outside, he's just like the court will submits you to 25 years in federal prison. But again, he's like, just think of the paycheck, just think of the paycheck.
Paycheck.
Your Honor, there is no way that Mr. Williams committed those crimes.
You don't have to interrupt the court and present all your evidence. That's actually probably sort of improper. You'd probably ask to adjourn this particular sentencing so that you can talk with the defense so that everyone can present their motions. But, you know, Dhar Mann gonna Dhar Mann, I guess.
You see, I have here a credit card statement showing purchases made by the defendant with his credit card in Los Angeles on the same day that the crime took place in Philadelphia.
Is there?
And I also have
There's got to be a chain of custody issue.
a photo of the defendant in a convenience store here in Los Angeles buying a hot dog just mere moments before the crime took place. And I have a video as well, Your Honor. So you see, Your Honor.
What was that reaction on the defendant's face? He's like, well, it looks like this guy's defending me, I guess. Okay, let me go back there. Let's go back for a second. I gotta see that again. Like, well, there's a possibility I might not be going to jail, so that's something.
Yeah, that's something. I guess that's doable, I guess.
What is the acting? What the fuck is the acting in this video?
So you see, Your Honor, Robert Williams could not have committed those crimes.
Is
Those?
is all this true, Mr. Grant?
Those are the one.
Yeah, I've noticed that. They said that several times. These crimes, those crimes. Like, but the only crime we've heard is assault with a deadly weapon, so what more was there? This crime, that crime. Not to be a grammar Nazi, but come on. Singular pronouns. Please.
Well,
Why didn't you say anything?
Because he was more interested in his promotion than he was in saving an innocent man from jail.
Okay, that seems a little. That felt kind of unnecessary. It's like, I'm gonna throw him under the bus. I'm a raking through the coals.
Again, I can't fathom what promotion he's angling for here. And also, like, okay, you presented your evidence. You don't necessarily need to throw this guy under the bus. And frankly, I think some of these discussions are probably privileged. Yeah, whatever. I mean, at this point, sure, why not?
well, what'd you expect? Huh? Okay, so maybe he didn't do this crime. But I'm sure he's done dozens of others.
Wow.
What the fuck was that, Reed?
For a sec, I thought he was about to say crap instead of crime. I think he wanted to say crap.
Maybe we didn't do this crap. I'm sure he's done dozens of others. I'm turning to Yosemite Sam. Oh, I hate that rabbit. Tell me it doesn't sound like he's morphing into him, though.
You're goddamn right, I ordered the code red! that does not happen.
Ugh.
Look at him. He's clearly a criminal.
Your Honor.
Order! Yeah, finally! Finally the defense objects to, like, overt racism. Oh, boy.
It's like, plus I loved it, like, Your Honor! It's a, come on! It's a, like, Your Honor!
Where have you been, buddy?
I've heard all I've needed to hear. Mr. Williams, the charges against you have been dropped. You're free to go. Bailiff?
I'm sorry, who is pressing the charges to begin with? Like, I'm just now realizing, who exactly was the prosecution fighting for? Because typically, is that not how a trial works in some way? Because if there was assault with deadly weapon, then that would mean there is a family member or a victim or some relation to the case. But my brain is broken.
Uncuff him immediately.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, sure. Why not?
And you,
Sua sponte motion to vacate. Okay, I'll allow it.
Mr. Graham. Obstructing justice and tampering with evidence is a very serious crime.
Your Honor.
I'm going to see to it that not only do you never practice law again, but that we send the right man to jail this time. You. Bailiff, arrest him.
Okay. This guy may have been. God, is that obstruction of justice? Maybe that might give rise. I mean, mainly it's just a really horrible Brady violation, and I don't know that necessarily gives rise to obstruction of justice. Either way, I don't think the judge has the power to have the bailiff arrest this guy. You would probably refer him to bar counsel for sure, and maybe you refer to another prosecutor based on the facts, but. Yeah, I don't think there's any world in which this guy is arrested after a sentencing hearing like this. There's, you've got to engage in discovery too. Okay, I'm done. No more. No more.
No. Oh, this can't be happening.
Yeah, it literally can't be happening.
Let me go.
Sir. Oh. Why did you help us?
Well, because a wise woman once told me, it's never too late to do the right thing.
Gag me.
Isn't that a 30 Rock joke? Oh, no, wait, it's close, but, almost as cringy. But it's cringy on purpose. God, it's never too late for now.
It's never too late for now.
I'm sorry. That is not a newspaper. Look at that fucking thing. That is a poster. That is something you hang on your wall. That is not a newspaper.
That's not a nuspaper. That's like one of those fake things that you print out in like print shop. I mean, at least make it big. It's 8.5 by 11. The Daily News. It's never too late for now.
Okay, I can't believe I have to quote the nostalgia critic with this, but weirdly putting quotes followed by a name, it surprisingly doesn't make it more important. You could do it with anything, actually.
Oh.
Hey, Dhar Mann fam. So you see, we're not just telling stories, we're changing lives.
Oh yeah, that is his catchphrase. We're not just telling stories, we're changing lives. Whose lives are we changing, Dhar Mann? Whose lives you're changing? The actors you're paying? The cameramen that are shooting? The costumers costuming? The set designers setting? Whose lives are you changing, Dhar Mann? Tell me who.
Okay, he knows that this didn't actually happen. No one's life was changed here. This is a fictional story that didn't happen in real life. No one. Look, I'm on YouTube too. We're not necessarily changing lives here. We're making things that are entertaining. Like, slow your roll, buddy.
And when you share my videos, you're helping to change lives too.
I mean, come on now. Now, when you share a Legal Eagle video, of course you're changing lives. But a Dhar Mann video, I'm not sure about that. Okay, let's put me out of my misery. Let's give this thing a grade for legal realism.
Oh boy.
On the plus side, I guess they use terms like defendant and district attorney. Other than that, kind of nothing. On the other side, pretty much everything. This is the most unrealistic thing I've ever seen. It's procedurally and substantively improper. Yeah, this is the worst fictional account of a legal proceeding I've ever seen in my life. F.
And the rest of the video, I think, is just a sponsor.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
You right there, man?
Yeah. That's. Oh boy. Phew. So, thoughts on your first taste of Dhar Mann, Chucky, my boy?
Well, yeah, no, there's a reason that I still have my sanity. Because I don't watch content like this.
Yeah. If you actually want to see us suffer through a Dhar Mann video without someone reacting to it, leave a comment below. And if there's enough of it, if the number of comments asking for it is in like the triple digits, then we may have something to talk about.
Oh boy. I mean, I guess it'll be fun to shit on one, but only if I have the motivation to.
Yeah. Maybe we'll look at that one where they rip off Mrs. Doubtfire, or the one where they rip off 17 again. Ugh. Anyways, let's get back to the drawing board. My brain hurts.
Back to the drawing board. I need ice for the brain.